We cannot promise you that they will love one another until death do they part, but I can guarantee you one thing, you'll have a great time, and one lucky couple will get to go on a big date. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome once again to The Big Date. Now, as you well know, all of today's players are here for one thing and one thing only, to try to hook up with a member of the opposite sex, which I think is a noble pursuit. Do you agree? Yeah! If they do hook up, they'll have a chance to go on a really big date that we paid for. Let's meet our first player. Now, I am thrilled to introduce this guy. They list his occupation as a counter boy on USA Network's USA Live, but I happen to know that he is the latte maker of love. Say hello to Chris Parada. He's 23 years old. Chris Parada in the house. What up?
How are you?
Chris, I can't imagine a guy like you, a media mogul, a superstar of cable television, would have trouble with a date. You don't have a girlfriend, obviously.
No, I'm single.
What
Very single.
What do you think it is?
Desperately single.
Desperately single. Well, you know what? We're here for you. So,
I know.
So, Chris, when you're walking through the streets of New York,
right,
what catches your eye? What kind of woman do you enjoy? What kind of woman would you like to be paired up with?
I think I need somebody socially adept, big time. I need somebody I don't have to tend to at a party.
All right.
Flexible is always good. Yeah, flexible.
Physically or just schedule-wise?
Well, both, I think. I think both. And somebody to match the battle of the wits. Very good. You know, I'm a pretty witty guy.
You guys have seen him on television, right? Chris Parada, we have three ladies who are dying to meet you, and I hope that you enjoy meeting them.
Oh, I promise you I will.
Are you ready?
I am.
Let me introduce you. Annette Zaleski is 28 years old. She's a cellular phone sales rep. Annette. You know Chris, Annette.
Hugs already.
Amazing. The guys don't normally get that kind of action right off the bat.
You gotta love it.
You gotta love it. I can't. I'm married. Yeah. Jeanette Carr is 25 years old. She's a bartender. Here she comes. Hey, Jeanette. Good. Wow. Jeez. And finally, Irene Johnson, 29 years old, insurance adjuster.
Man!
Need we go on, or have you already had your big date? Three ladies here. They have an idea of how they would make you feel special. Okay. Let's hear. Annette, you're lucky enough to go on a date with Chris Parada. Whoa. How do you make him feel special?
I don't know. No. You know what I really like to do is get some nice oil and nice back massage and little kisses on the neck and ears and just massage wherever.
Irene, how about you? What do you like to do on a date to make a guy like Chris feel, well, to put the froth in his latte?
Well, if I was to take Chris out, I would take him to one of my favorite Italian restaurants along the beach, give him lots of wine, maybe get him a little drunk, and then maybe take a little walk on the beach and maybe take advantage of him.
Nice.
Wow. Jeanette, what kind of risk would you like to take with a guy like Chris? Well, how do you make him feel special on a date?
I'm a really good cook, so I'd probably make him a nice dinner and share a bottle of wine. I like Merlot. And then maybe drive him a little crazy after.
So, it's your choice. Who do you want to get to know a little bit better?
Jeanette, please.
What was it about Jeanette that made you pick her out of obscurity?
You know, I like the tease. I love the massage and I love the wine, but I love the tease.
Yeah? Put your hands on the buttons. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Finish this statement. I think people who buy clothes for their pets are A, thoughtful and sweet, or B, in need of some serious help. Ah. Boom, boom, like that, baby. You've had fun on the show so far, haven't you, Chris?
Absolutely.
This is the scary part.
You think?
It's her turn now.
Okay.
You can stay with Chris. You have one right answer with him. He's a star. Or you could dump him flat on national television and choose one of the two guys I'm going to introduce you. Okay. Sit tight. We'll get through this. Okay. Drew Lewis is next. He's a 28-year-old stockbroker. Come on out, Drew. Next is a 32-year-old attorney's assistant. His name is Tom Iacona. Come on out, Tom. There's the man. You are faced with a decision. Jeanette, let's hear from these guys, then you'll make your choice. Drew?
Yes.
Chris and Jeanette, one question. They both hit the button. Pow!
Yeah. Saw that.
They match like this. Why should she choose you?
Probably be something like our first date. It's definitely something outside, a beautiful walk or rollerblade down the boardwalk. Maybe eat some ice cream out on the pier, and then if things go great, a little boat ride at night, watch the sunset, maybe show her my dinghy.
Hey, Tom, what about you? Why should she choose you?
Because I am the last of the true romantics.
Oh, really?
I like a quiet dinner at home and a nice bottle of wine afterwards.
Wow, the last of the true romantics. He will soon be extinct if you don't rescue him. So, Jeanette, it's your choice. Are you going to go with Drew, who'll take you to the beach? You'll do the boardwalk thing. There really isn't a boardwalk in California, but he might build one for you. And then you'll have ice cream on the pier, you'll go boating, and you'll see his dinghy. Or, he said it, I'm just saying what he said. Tom says he's the last of the true romantics. Of course, Chris Parada, and you have one right answer. What's it going to be, Jeanette?
I got it, Chris.
You know, all the people who are sitting in the cafe at USA Live, there's a betting pool going on right now.
There is.
Half are cheering and half are going, man, I thought I'd get dumped. One more right answer, you're our first lucky couple, and boy, how thrilled they'll be in
How
New York.
lucky we'd be.
Yeah, there we go. You have a really attractive food server who can't do anything right. Do you A, stiff them for their service, or B, tip them for their looks? Oh, man. All right, you're 1-1, guys. I got to tell you, this is a little scary place to be. You decided to stay with Chris. You did not choose Tom. You did not choose Drew. I can't let you choose them now.
Okay.
I just can't. You can stay with Chris. One more right answer. Greatness. Or, if you don't choose Chris, if you don't want to stay with Chris, there's a man behind the door who could be the man of your dreams. Can he make a latte like Chris? I don't know.
I'll go for the door.
You going for the door?
I guess.
Chris?
Okay.
You're sitting, buddy. But it's not over yet.
No.
Come on over here, Cliff. Right here, Cliff.
How you doing?
Cliff Brodsky burst onto the scene. He's a massage therapist. That's who you chose. That's who was behind the door. Are you ready, Cliff?
Totally ready.
All right. I want you to know that you were selected over superstar Chris Parada.
Good luck, bro.
But it's early yet. We picked two couples. Anything can happen. Here we go.
Okay.
There we go. Your date says they love you, but you're not sure you feel the same. Do you A, smile and keep quiet? Or B, lie and say, I love you too? You matched up there?
All right.
If somebody tells you they love you, you're going to just say thanks?
No.
No?
No. I'm a very honest person.
You are?
Yes.
So if you don't love them...
No. Love's a very powerful word. You don't just, say that if you don't mean it.
I do. All right, Jeanette, you chose him. You got one right answer. Now you got to sit tight. Cliff, do you want to stay with Jeanette? Or would you rather get to know Annette a little bit better? She was talking about a little back rub. You're a massage therapist. You could swap ideas. Irene also said, she'd probably get you drunk and take you on the beach and take advantage of you, Cliff. So
right.
I don't know what your style is.
I'm gonna go with Annette.
You can go with Annette. Jeanette, have a seat. Annette, you're up.
All right.
You just never know what's going to happen. Two right answers. You're our first lucky couple. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
All right.
You have no idea why I'm congratulating you.
No.
Let's find out. You're about to go to bed with someone who just lost 200 pounds. Wow. Are you A, in awe of their accomplishment, or B, wary of their stretch marks?
Wait, what was it? No.
Wait, what was it?
Oh, you gotta get it straight.
If somebody loses 200 pounds, you're proud of them, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You are saying if they lost 200, they could put it back on. Huh?
Or just a strange situation, yeah.
It's just a strange situation. Well, you didn't get that one right. We'll try another, see if you match up on this one. If you had to choose between the two, would you rather date someone who is A, twice as smart as you, or B, half as smart as you? My gracious. Little problem here.
Yeah.
Two wrong answers. Going to have to ask you to sit down. My darling, never before in the history of the big date has a woman had the choices you have. Who would you like to choose?
Okay. Since I like to drink,
Since you like to drink,
I'll pick Chris.
Chris. Two right answers. You guys are our first lucky couple, and they're gonna cheer back home.
I know.
Here we go. You find your date to be very appealing, but they have a lot of dandruff.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a problem. Do you A, hand them a little Head and Shoulders, or B, give them the brush off? Right, can't have the dandruff. One right answer, one more right. You guys are our first lucky couple, but it's now your turn. Chris, do you want to stay with Annette, or do you want to get a little revenge, although she didn't dump you, and dump her for either Irene or Jeanette?
I'm gonna stay with Annette.
You're gonna stay with Annette.
Annette.
Aren't you a nice guy? All right, you could be our happy couple with one more right answer. All right, finish this statement. God, I want you to do well.
Me too.
Finish this statement. The very last time I had sex, I was A, really in love, or B, really intoxicated. You did it. Congratulations, baby. Excellent. We have our first couple, and he's a big star on the USA Network. Chris Parada has matched up. We'll take a break and see if we can't put together another happy couple right here on The Big Date. Hey, welcome back to this very special episode of The Big Date. We had a lot of mixing and matching. We had more people than the stage could actually bear. We were having a fire hazard right here on the stage until Chris Parada from USA Live found Annette, and they hooked up. Give it up. Are you enjoying your stay out here on the left coast?
Absolutely.
Everything's good, Annette?
Yeah, very cool.
So glad to hear that. Let's get going with our second couple here. Let's go with Irene. Irene, come on up. Irene, Cliff is over there, cowboy boots on feet, ponytail hanging down his back. If you're not into cowboy boots, you can still have the ponytail, but with no socks and loafers, with Drew. Two great guys that you may already have an eye for, but there's also another fellow behind the door over there who could be as attractive as that pigtail girl came out, or maybe even better.
I want to see the unknown.
I love the way you think. Who's back there behind the door? Where's the mystery guy? It's Ryan Fox. Hi, Ryan. Here's Irene.
Thank you.
Little sweaty moment there that
Exactly.
you're still sweating through. Two right answers. You're our second lucky couple. You know how to play the game, right? B there, A there. Put your hands on the buttons. Good luck. The best relationships start with A, a good friendship, or B, an immediate physical attraction. You think it's really about the animal instinct more than the When Harry Met Sally thing?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Friendship can grow out of physical attraction?
Oh, definitely.
Have you ever had that happen? Yeah. Yup. One right answer. If you stay together, get another one right. You're our second couple, but it's your choice now, Ryan. Irene may be the girl of your dreams. I don't know. We just met. Jeanette may be more the kind of lady you want to get to know. And there's also a lady behind the door. We've had two stellar beauties come out. Could be another one of the stellar beauties, Ryan. What do you do? Stay with Irene?
I'm gonna take the door. I love you, but I gotta gamble.
That's the same kind of girl she is. Irene, have a seat. He's gambling. Come on, 7. Who's back there? Heather Fielding. Hi, Heather.
Hello.
He's a gambler.
Yeah, I'm glad.
He just hit his number, didn't he? Excellent. Put your hands on the buttons. Are you happy?
I felt a bond between the door people. You know, I feel her pain.
You accidentally make a date with 2 different people for the same night. Do you A, keep your plans with date number 1, or B, make it a twofer? You don't ever double book, do you, Ryan?
No, I'm very monogamous.
You're very monogamous.
Damn near celibate.
Damn near celibate. What does that make you feel, Heather?
Angelic. No.
Angelic. Well, little angels, let's see if we can straighten your halos a little more. If you want to stay together, get another one right. You're our second lucky couple, but it's your choice now, Heather. You can stay with Ryan if you like. Cliff is over there, handsome guy. He's real tall when he stands up, if you like a tall kind of guy. Drew, little goatee going there, slick, kind of smooth talker. Might be the kind of guy you like. Who's going to be, Heather?
I'm
You gonna stay?
Stay.
What is it about Ryan you like?
He's cute. He seems nice. Seems like he'd be fun to go out with.
You agree? Ryan's like, I concur. Yes, I am cute, nice, and fun to go out with. One more right answer, you guys are going out. Your date wants to make love with you at a crowded party. Wow. Do you A, hold off until you get home, or B, slip into the bathroom and make your own little party? Well, lock the bathroom doors. There are couples. Congratulations. That's 2 couples. We're going to find out which one of these couples is going to be the most compatible couple, and therefore go on the big date right after this. Stay with us. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the big date. 2 fine couples have survived the first half of the show. Now we need to find out which couple is really, truly, truly, truly meant to be together. We've got Annette and the very famous Chris Parada from USA Live right over here. Ryan and Heather. All right, guys, here's what's going to happen. We have a little game we like to play here. I'll read you some statements. You tell me if it's true or not about you. If I read a statement, you say, you know, the guy is talking about me, hold up the sign that says me. If it's not true about you, hold up the sign that says not me. And the couple that matches the most goes on to the next round and wins the big date. Are we clear? Are we ready? Yes. Excellent. Me or not me, I squeeze my toothpaste from the middle of the tube. Pigs.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do that, Chris? Do you live alone?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can.
Yeah.
You squeeze from the middle because you can.
And you know what? And then it gets all over the place, and the cleaning is much more fun. It's, yeah.
I see.
The middle of the two.
See, I'm in a family of 4. We must squeeze from the bottom. Me or not me, I own my own bowling ball. My next question was, when you're not working at USA Live, what do you do, Chris?
I bowl, Mark.
Are you a bowler? Annette, do you find a bowler attractive?
Sure.
Yeah? Me or not me, I think it's too easy to get a divorce these days. What do you think, guys? Does that whole commitment thing scare you a little bit, Ryan?
Like Freddy Krueger.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Me or not me, I have used my pet to meet someone of the opposite sex. Of course. Chris, tell me. You know it is the best tool. I only wish I had a pet when I was single. Tell me how you use it.
I have the coolest little bulldog.
Ah.
So bulldogs will attract women. So
Of
I walk them
course.
through the park and wherever else. Chicks dig them.
Me or not me, I would make a good president of the United States. Yeah! So tell me, why should we vote for you?
Why wouldn't you vote for me?
Good answer. Me or not me, I think garter belts are sexy. Do you own any?
Yeah.
You do own some garter belts?
I do.
How many?
About 2 or 3.
What colors?
Burgundy, black, and purple.
Oh. Ryan. Me or not me, I have received a rug burn in the heat of passion. Listen, Annette, I'm sorry, but they have proven to be more compatible, but we enjoyed having you on the show.
Thank you.
Chris, thanks for coming by. Ryan and Heather are our winners. Give them a round of applause. We'll take a break and find out how big that big date's going to be right after this. Welcome back to the big date. Ryan and Heather, you are the most compatible couple ever. If you can correctly predict your date's behavior, you tell me whether the statement is true or if it's false, and you're right. Every time you're right, we give you $50 towards your big date. The more you get right, the more money you get. If you get at least 4 out of 6, you'll come back later on the week and draw for that trip to Jamaica, Sandals Resort, right there near Jamaica, okay?
I'd be okay.
Here we go. True or false about Heather? True or false, Heather likes to meet guys in pet stores.
False.
Think that's false, Heather?
False.
There we go. Okay, you're 1 for 1. Let's see if you can get this one right about Ryan. Good luck. True or false, Ryan has played the lotto every week for the last 5 years.
False.
You think that's false, Ryan?
False.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. Let's continue. True or false about Heather? Heather once dated a 40-year-old man when she was 20. True or false, Ryan? Don't look at each other.
She's pretty hot. I'd say true.
You think that's true? Heather?
False.
Oh. 2 for 3. Here we go. True or false? Ryan gets turned on putting makeup on his women.
False.
Say false. Ryan?
Thank you so much. False.
That's right? All right, good. True or false? Heather lost her virginity in a trailer. What do you think about that, Ryan?
False.
Think that's false? Heather?
True.
True. You got 3 right, 1 more right, you're eligible for the trip to Jamaica. You got $150. Let's see if we can get 200. True or false? Ryan once had sex on top of a stove. How, they ask. We'll get to that later if it's true. Hold on. True or false? You think that's false? Ryan?
Sorry, Mom, it's true.
Wow. Guys, you got 3 right. Give him a nice round of applause. Give me that. 3 right. So that's $150 towards your big date. That's pretty good. So, any ideas what you want to do? $150 is a pretty decent date. Any ideas?
Well, I used to be a river guide up in Oregon, and I haven't been since, so we're going to go up to the Kern, about 4 hours north.
Oh, the Kern River, do a little rafting. You ever done that?
No?
Lots of fun. Excellent. Come on out, everybody. Congrats. That's a good idea. Hey, guys, this is the next one. Ryan and Heather are going to be hitting the white water and rafting there. There's no stove, maybe a little Coleman stove, but I think they'll be okay. We'll see you next time right here on The Big Date. Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bernini.